Welcome to your own channel of Right Funda. Let's read the question. A uniformly charged fixed ring having a charge capital Q and radius capital R has a small charge minus Q on its axis at a point A, where OA is equal to D and D is much smaller than R. When the charge was released, the distance AO was covered in time T. Then which of the following statements is or are correct? So what is given to us is like this. There's a ring is there and a charge particle here is released from this, and this charge particle negative, this is positive. So as it's released, it will come like this. So to cover from A to O, from starting point to center of the ring, it take a time t time it takes. So different questions has been asked like this, and given a approximation like this, that initial distance d is much lesser than r. This is the given. Let's see what the question has been asked. First option is saying that for OB is equal to 2D. Suppose we release a D. Had we not released a D, we would have released a 2D. Then the distance AO would be covered in a time t by 3. Suppose you start from another point, B point you release, and B point is 2D distance from the O. So from A to O coming, how much time it will take? Second thing, if the OB is equal to root 2D, another question, another situation, OB equal to root 2D and release from B, then the distance AO would covered by what time? And next question is that if Q is doubled, then this same time taken T means A to O, time taken to cover from A to O become double. If R is doubled, then T will increase or decrease. R the radius of the ring. So 4 questions are there. Let's discuss this question. So as we release the charge particle from A, then it will be this minus Q there. So it will be attracted toward this and it will be coming toward the O point. As it comes here, everywhere it will experience electric force due to the electric field. Suppose it is at a distance x at any instant of time. So we will draw the free body diagram. Then the electric field will be equal to KQ x by r square plus x square to the power 3 by 2, we know. So that's why it will be experiencing a force F is equal to QE, and this is equal to into QL rating. This much force will be experiencing. So from this force, once you got the force, the regular process, how to find a time period to time to calculate from going from A to O, I want to calculate time, then I should calculate from this acceleration. I should have calculated the acceleration by dividing by m, 1 by m karke. Then this v dv by dx I would have written, and dx I would have written the v as a function of x I would have written. Then again in place of v I would have written dx by dt, and I will taken, but the process will be very complicated. The process will be very good. This is a regular process we do, but if we do this cannot be solved right now because the integration will be complicated. But if you see the question very carefully, you observe the keyword, then you need not have to do all these things. Because question is saying that this distance d, OA distance, that d is much lesser than r. If it is much lesser than, this function become very simple, and at this time you will see this force, this x can be neglected as compared to this r. So this naturally r cube will be there. So equal to k q by r cube into x will be there. And in place of this force is in the direction, if x had a positive, this will be negative will be there. So force will be here, minus sign I will be putting. And acceleration I can calculate divided by mass. This is the mass acceleration. So what we saw, the acceleration of the particle is directly proportional to displacement with a negative sign. So this will be executing as HM, simple harmonic motion. So once we observe this, conclude this was a simple harmonic motion. After that, all the parameters can be calculated, and from this I can calculate that this body omega square is equal to this much. So time period of moving, time period equal to 2 pi under root of m r cube by k q q. This is the time period of oscillations will be there. Let's call it T naught, give a name T naught. Now what is given in the question is that when you release the charge particle from A point, then coming from A to O, it took t time, and we know this T naught is the time taken from going here and here. So what is given to us is that this T is equal to T naught by 4, the time period oscillation O to A. Now let's go and check what the options are saying. The A option is saying that for OB is equal to 2D, if charge were released from B, then the distance AO would be covered in T by 3 time. Let's check. So we know that earlier it was released from D distance, that is OA point. Now it is limited 2D distance. So now question is asking to calculate from A to O, means it is asking from half amplitude the mean position. A by 2 to mean position, and is equal to amplitude is here. So this time we know it takes a time of T naught by 6 time. So this T will be equal to our T naught by 6 time. But we know this T, last we calculate T is equal to T naught by 4. A to O time is there last case mein. So this T naught is equal to 4T. If I put here 4T by 6, so equal to 2T by 3 time it will take to travel from A to O if released from 2D distance. So this option is wrong. Then second option is saying that for OB is equal to root 2D. If the charge were released from B, then the distance A would cover in T by 4 times, T by 8 times. Let's see what is happening. So right around here root 2D. So if I draw the phasor diagram, I'll draw the phasor diagram here. So if I draw the phasor diagram here, root 2D there, and from it has to cover to D distance. So it has to travel from this by uniform circular motion analogy we will be doing. So it has to cover, this is equal to root 2D, this is a D, this is root 2D. So they equal to 45 degree angle. So quarter circle is so it has to cover a time of T naught by 8 time. It will cover T naught by 8 time. Okay, but this is not T naught by 8. T naught by 8 is there, but we know that T naught equal to 40. So 4T by 8 is equal to T by 2 time will take, because T naught is the total time period of oscillations there. But T in terms of T is saying T is the time taken from the A to O when it released from the O position. So this option also wrong. If Q is doubled, then T is doubled. If Q is doubled, then T is doubled or not. Let's check. We have seen there, we calculate the time period of oscillations, T to be equal to, T was equal to 2 pi under root of m r cube by k q cube. So here Q in the denominator is there. If Q is doubled, then time period is not going to be doubled here. Time will be reduced in this case. Okay? And again the square root is here. So time will be double, time period will not be double, or T will not be double. T not the equation there. Same thing. T is equal to 4 times there. Then R is doubled, then T increases. Yes, R in the numerator there. So if this R is doubled, then T increases. So we got this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. This is equal to 2T by 3 we obtained. So we discussed the questions. They were very good questions. Simple harmonic motions concept has been discussed in this one.